Hello and welcome to the one and only I'm Possible show. My name is Dilara Foscht and I will be your host for today, tomorrow and any other day you join us here on the I'm Possible show. Today our guest is a very special guest and she is very dear to my heart. She is an Austrian filmmaker and actress. Please welcome with me on stage, Bianca Foscht. Thank you so much for being here today, Bianca.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
It's an honor to have you here. And for those of you who are wondering if we are related or not, yes, we are. We are twins. So thank you again for being here with me today.
Absolutely.
You are an actress, you're a filmmaker, and you started your career as a dancer. And I found this amazing, crazy picture of you. I'm not sure, I think I've never felt so much pain by just looking at this picture. But it's a very beautiful picture of you doing gymnastics. So you started as a dancer and went from dancing into theater and from theater into film. So do you miss any of those previous sectors? Are you still in those sectors?
So yeah, that's actually one of my favorite pictures. Yeah, it's I started dancing, competitive dancing, back in Austria and in Europe. So I was doing that for a long time and then moved into theater, and I love both parts. I mean, now film acting is very, really close to theater acting. It's both acting. So in this case, I'm not losing anything. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I have, it's really beneficial to have done a lot of competitive dancing before, because it
teaches you a lot. Probably.
Exactly, and it's also acting is your whole body as an instrument, right? And having done a lot of dancing and just using you're used to using your body in a way. So to your question, I'm not really missing any of it because I didn't give it up, right? I'm still doing it. I'm just not I'm not competitive in dancing anymore. I'm not going to championships and all of it.
Professionally.
Exactly, but I still go to the gym and do my own stuff, do crazy shit like that. And
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with our audience. And I guess you have probably experienced a lot already in different sectors of the industry. What was the best or worst advice that you have ever gotten from someone?
In a creative industry, or in general?
In general, for your life and your career as an artist.
I would say there are a lot of great advices that I got from different people. But I would say the best advice is to, when you make a mistake, just fuck it and move on and and take it as an experience and kind of always look forward. I had a great acting teacher and she was always telling me to just fall forward, fall in your face, and don't be afraid to make mistakes and just do it and learn from it and be excited for making mistakes, not being afraid of it, you know? Just it's a totally different energy to go into, and when you're not afraid of doing it, you're just kind of, when you did a mistake, it's, oh, I made a mistake, I'm gonna learn from it or not.
Exactly, it's more like a learning experience than it is a mistake, really taking a mistake. That's very beautifully said, and I think it helps probably a lot of our artist friends in the audience, because I think artists tend to be very perfectionistic and want to do everything right?
Absolutely.
And well, you're an artist, you're in this industry, and a lot of artists have role models in this industry.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any role models or anyone you get influenced by that you want to share with us?
Yeah, it's a great question. I mean, there are many people out there who inspired me in even small ways, but I would say there's definitely filmmakers like Greta Gerwig, who did the latest Little Women movie, or Deborah Granick, who is director of Winter's Bone and other great movies, or Margot Robbie. She's producing herself. She's an actress.
Those
too.
are very different genres in a way.
Yeah,
Margot
absolutely.
Robbie,
But
Deborah
they're all
Granick.
female filmmakers who are very passionate on the projects, who did really great projects, and who I can kind of relate to.
And I all feel they're all doing more than just one thing in this industry.
Exactly. Yes, that's what I admire. Yeah, because you're not just just an actress or just like one thing, but you do a lot. You produce your own stuff, you stare in it, you get together with a collaborative team, with like a creative team, and you do it, and it's really inspiring. And if I had to choose a role model, or if I can choose a role model from out of the industry, I would choose my dad because he's super cool. He's also like a creative inspiration, and he's the coolest dude in the world. So that's why.
Is he also in the creative industry?
Oh no, he's not. He's not.
He's just an inspiration.
He's just. Yeah.
Everyone has a dad who is an inspiration to them.
Exactly.
So where can everyone who wants to follow you and see where your creative journey is going, where can they find more about you?
So like all my latest projects you will find on Instagram, which is at Bianca Foscht, which is like the whole handle. Like it's at Bianca Foscht. Yeah, it's my whole name. Mm-hmm. And I'm on Facebook, but I don't really post a lot there. So I would say most of the time you will find me on Instagram. And yeah, that's basically
so everyone who wants to see where her journey is going and whatever she's up to, please follow her on Instagram. But now before I let you go, I would like to ask you one of the very special questions.
Like the fun questions that everybody's afraid of.
Exactly. The fun question. So for you, you have been given an elephant and you can't give it away or you cannot sell it. What would you do with that elephant?
So I just have an elephant.
Yeah,
like
you just got an elephant.
Okay,
here.
Before I answer a question, is it like a baby elephant or is it like
it's
a
just an elephant.
It's just
like an elephant, like a big elephant.
A big elephant, like a grown up, like an adult elephant.
A big one.
I would I cannot give it away. I cannot give it as a present to somebody.
No,
right?
You cannot sell it. You cannot give it away.
I would honestly just take it and use it like as a transport. I would just
gotta ride with the elephant.
Yeah, I would just ride the elephant and just like go to work with it and like gallop. I don't know, do elephants gallop or something? Or just
know,
like
but
ride it.
Vancouver will be a different place with you riding on an elephant.
That's right. But maybe they have like some kind of like different road where I can like sneak with
just a bike lane or something.
Exactly. I'll just ride there.
Great idea. I hope that never happens. But thank you so much for joining us today on the I'm Possible show.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And thank you, dear audience, for joining us on yet another episode of the I'm Possible show. And stay tuned for the next one to come.